How much suffering can one man endure? As the ruler of Israel, King David was used to making tough decisions. But the biggest challenges would come from within his own family. King David would suffer as his children killed each other and plotted to kill him. How would he react to this string of tragedies? Could these awful events carry a secret warning to all Christians? As David's oldest son, Amnon was expected to inherit the kingdom, but Amnon was hiding a dark secret. He was attracted to his half-sister Tamar. Day by day, his lust for her grew stronger. Eventually, he couldn't resist his dark desires anymore. He would force himself upon Tamar. Feeling guilty after this horrendous act, Amnon made Tamar leave the room. But this dark secret wouldn't stay buried for long. Tamar moved in with King David's second oldest son, Absalom. Hearing Tamar's story, Absalom was filled with rage. But he patiently waited for his father to make Amnon pay. But King David loved his son too much to punish him. Seeing this made Absalom's rage even stronger. So Absalom decides to take matters into his own hands. One night, as Amnon was celebrating at a festival, Absalom ordered his guards to assassinate him. Hearing that his firstborn son was dead, left King David shattered. He ordered Absalom into exile. However, being separated from Absalom hurt King David. After 3 years, the heartache was too much to bear, and Absalom was allowed back into Jerusalem. This would prove to be a big mistake. Absalom would begin to plot against his father, trying to take his place on the throne. His efforts worked. People across the kingdom were convinced that Absalom would be a better ruler than his father. Seeing his chance, Absalom started a coup. David and his loyalists fled Jerusalem. But the king wasn't finished. He would wage war for control of Israel. The climactic battle occurred in the woods of Ephraim. Before the fight, David gave one crucial command to his army. They weren't allowed to kill his son. With those words, the battle commenced. The fighting was intense, with over 20,000 soldiers killed. Riding through the thick trees, Absalom's thick hair got tangled in a tree. As he was dangling defenseless, King David's generals found him. Ignoring their orders, they killed Absalom. Unfortunately, King David's tragedy wouldn't end there. A third son would betray him. With David becoming old and frail, Adonijah would take the opportunity to declare himself the king. But David found out about this. He thwarted the plan by declaring Solomon was his heir. Later, Solomon would kill Adonijah for this attempted coup. These stories are heartbreaking, but they carry strong lessons for Christians. All these tragedies have something in common. They all stem from a need to get revenge. The Bible warns us that we shouldn't act out of anger. In time, God will avenge those who have wronged us.